Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to this channel. My name is Tosin and this week we're bringing you the updates from Big Brother Naija Season 7. Of course, for those who have been following us on all the platforms, we're bringing you updates on YouTube, on the Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, bringing you all the updates you need to know about Big Brother Naija Season 7, which is a level up season. So it's time to level up, guys. So, with the review and the highlights for this week, we'll be talking about level one housemates and also level two housemates. And with this, of course, a lot happened during the week, from the opening show to level one housemates, level two housemates meeting for the first time, which was during the head of house challenge, and then from fights to shippers, lovers, friendship, and more. So I'd like to say welcome once again. If you're watching from Facebook, please share the link. If you're also watching from YouTube, do the same, share the link. You can also like, comment. If you're interested in joining as a guest, just click on the link and then I'll add you up as a guest. If you're watching us on Twitter, hello Twitter fans, we can see you. Thank you guys for joining us on this live stream. So, without further ado, we'll be going straight into all the details you need to know about the Big Brother Naija Season 7. It has been an interesting and exciting week. It has been a week full of twists and turns, a week full of friendship and enemies, frenemies, in quotes. It has been a week, for lovers and shippers from level one and level two. So I'll just do like a rundown of everything that happened this week. And like I said, if you're interested in joining as a guest, you can just click on the link so that we can add you up as a guest. So for today, we're going, of course, which is the BBNAIJA level up with one highlight, and we're talking about everything that happened. So I'll just start off with the housemates, just in case you missed, you don't know, because in case you don't know the difference between level one and level two housemates, I'll just do like a quick rundown of who level one housemates are, and also introduce level two housemates. So for level one housemates, we have Groovy, which is 12 housemates in each houses. So which is Groovy, Beauty, Khalid, Ilebaye. We also have Saif. We have Amaka, which is my favorite. But I'm just checking them. Okay, so we have Amaka, we have Kes, we have Daniela, we have Famsavi, Josephina, which is popularly known as Fina. We also have Brian and Christy Ho. So Christiana, which is Christy Ho. We have that's the level one housemate. So for the level two housemates, we have Bella Eloswag. Eloswag is the current head of house for week one. So big ups to Eloswag. We have Doyin. Oh God, Doyin is a brave girl. We have Adekole. We have Alison. Alison is our Baldi on this show. We also refer to her as Wakanda. So we have Alison. We have Dotun, Chomzi. We have Giddy Fire, who talks a lot. Giddy Fire talks a lot, and it sounds like Davido. We also have Diana, MS, Chichi, and Shakes. So that's all you need to know about the housemates in both houses, which is level one and level two. All right, so today, like I said, we'll be talking about everything that happened in week one, starting from the opening show, which took place last week, Saturday and Sunday, introducing 12 housemates on each day, with total of 24 housemates for season 7 of Big Brother Naija. And of course, from week one, the show started on a good note. I really love the fact that some of these housemates, during their introduction, they gave us their intro saying that these are the things we're bringing on the show. And with some of them, we'll see a little bit of their bass blows and everything they, promised us, for the for during the show. I would just like to, talk about one of the fights that happened during the week. So one of the fights that happened during the week, which is the fight between Fina and Amaka, was that's level two. So that's level two. So the fight between Chiamaka and Fina, of course, they were trying to rehearse for their tax presentation for Friday, and then the two ladies had a clash in the house. of course, we would definitely move straight to level two, which is the triangle between some of these housemates. So Beauty and Groovy are like in kind of a relationship. They're in kind of a relationship, and they love each other. Well, I say they love or like each other because they just get to know each other. They just met on this show, and as of yesterday, which was Friday, after the Friday task, we saw Beauty telling Groovy to, let her be like she had to call off their relationship. But as of now, like on this live stream, if you guys are watching your TV right now, you're watching on Showmax, both of them are on the same bed. So we really do not understand their relationship because it seems like it's off and on. Don't they like each other? It seems like it's off and on. And the thing about this housemate is that some of them are actually, focused. They are really focused. Their head is in the game. And I would say, like for instance, Amaka, Fina, Brian. Who else again have I noticed? Yeah, some of these housemates in level two, their head is really in the game. So, like I said, the rundown of what really happened. The first fight, that's the first fight again on the island, on level one. People refer to it as the island. So for level one, they say it's the island. For level two, they say it's the mainland. And people have like different ways of, trying to attach themselves to certain things. And I really understand that this is the best way for them to understand the show because it's a lot watching two channels or two stations at the same time, trying to catch up with each housemate, which is 24 housemates at the same time. So it's understandable where people will have to like watch to understand each personality and also different houses just to understand who they are. So the first fight for this season, was between Bella and Chichi in level one. People thought these guys are bougie, they are posh, they are this, they are that. They broke the record. They actually broke the record, by for I mean to the viewers because we saw the first fight from the island, which is level one house between Bella and Chichi. So this was just an argument, don't call me auntie, just wait on and on. And violence already started in level one, and people didn't expect this, they didn't expect it so early, but we saw it and of course a lot of people enjoyed it. So moving on to the head of house games, of course that was where the level one and level two housemates, we met each other for the first time. So apparently before the show started, they were doing the lockdown. So some of these housemates were paired together. So each person from level one and level two know each other. Just one person. So for instance, Amaka getting to know Diana. So Amaka is from level two, Diana from level one. So they know each other. So this is as an example, like they were together during the lockdown, but they were roommates and then they know each other. So one of each housemate know each other, but they don't know the rest. Oof, that's crazy. That's crazy. So the end of house task, took place on Monday, and level one, of course, won. So which is Eluswag. So Eluswag is the current housemate for level one for week one. Sorry, for week one. So Eluswag became the what's this thing called, the head of house for week one. So yeah. Then later on, Biggie gave them the task for the week, which is show your talent. We start show your talent, where housemates were asked to divide themselves into a group of four, and each group will showcase talents that complement each other in a combined performance on Friday. And we saw that happen yesterday, which was Friday. The show was entertaining. It was quite entertaining. At the point, I was like, "What is happening? Like, Shelley, what is really happening?" When I saw the first performance from level one, I was like, no, you can't do this. You can't bring this to the show. Like, this is not what it's supposed to be. This is not how it's meant to be. You understand? So, I mean, looking at the fact that the housemates, also, showcase their talents, their different talents, to Biggie and also to the viewers out there. Biggie had to score each group, each house for each level at 20 points. So the first level, group two won. Second level was a tie between group one and group two, and the third one was level two that won. So level two got a total of 40 points at the end of the day, and this actually, I mean, they were really happy. They were really, really, really happy. They won because because they lost earlier during the week, which was at the end of house games. So the winners for the tax presentation, I'm just going to say what their benefits are. So they have the benefits of shopping. They have the opportunity to shop today, which is Saturday, and the only winning team will have access to the pool party next week and Saturday party. So today, which is Saturday, it's the Saturday night party. We don't know how this is going to run. We have no idea yet, but let's see how it goes. We don't know which house will be at the Saturday party. Will it be both houses or just one house? I have no idea. But let's see how it goes. You guys should just tune in on DSTV channel 198 and channel 199 to watch. You can check or you can watch GoTV, which is channel 3 or channel 29 or Showmax. Showmax, I'll be watching on my laptop, Showmax, and TV, DSTV. It has before, just trying to catch up with these guys. So this week, of course, like I said, was really bumper to bumper. It was an exciting week. It was every day there's something to talk about. Like, and I like the fact that from the beginning of this show, it was not predictable. Like, you can't just say this is what's going to happen, and the next day, boom, Big is giving us something else. So on day 3, we saw the fight between Amaka and Fina. Oh boy, was the I mean the fight happened in the midnight. So a lot of people woke up the next day and then they realized that there was a fight between Amaka and Fina. So and the morning of day 3 during the workout session was when Amaka was actually explaining to Daniela what happened between herself and Fina. And Amaka went on saying that she would never look for trouble, and if she's wrong, she would apologize. She did mention that she doesn't have bad energy. And so far, I think Amaka is self-motivated. She has that energy, and looking at the fact that she's also part of the level 2 house, she has that energy. She brings in that vibe. She knows how to do that thing. So doing that explanation with Daniela was when I also realized that okay, so something really happened in the midnight, between herself and Fina. So moving on, switching between both houses, like I said, it's really not easy, and at a point we had to just catch up with certain things in the house. So on day three, Biggie of course had the first diary session with level 2 housemates, and this was very interesting. I really enjoyed listening to the housemates individually, listening to how excited they are being on the show, what the experience has been like, what are the chances of winning. Everybody gave their like there was something like self-evaluation during their session with Biggie, and it was their first time. So most of them were nervous. They were nervous to the point that they could not really, stay, for that long, but not really not stay for that long, but like they were really nervous talking to Biggie for the first time. Then again, the housemates have been complaining about cold, saying that the house is too cold for them. Biggie should reduce the AC. And for every house, for some of the housemates in level one, yes, level one, they actually lost their voices because they could not even hear themselves anymore. And this was just day 3.